Megan DiMartino here, and this is the first show, I'm so excited, of Totally You Today. I decided to start. I've been thinking about this for a long time, and I have been saying to myself, what subject matter should I cover? How should I do this? What should it look like? And I finally decided just to do it. As Nike says, just do it. And it's called Totally You Today. It'll be eventually every day, but right now it's going to start today. And I'm going to give you a framework of where I'm coming from and what I want to do for you. Basically speaking, to give you a little background of myself, and many people do know, but I have been in the beauty industry most of my life. I'm from New York. I grew up on Long Island, outside of Manhattan, and I went to college for fashion merchandising back in 1968, 69, 70, and worked then in Manhattan in the early 70s, went into cosmetics, initially with Bloomingdale's, and then I went into national sales and marketing in the wholesale beauty industry in the early 80s. But from 76 to 1980, I was a Tupperware manager. I needed a car, I needed some funds, and that's a long story, folks, but basically I have had a burning desire to build things, to create things. And at that time, when I started the working with Tupperware Corporation, that seemed just as a means to an end, i.e. I needed funds and I also needed a car. I had 2 small children, and but I realized doing that from 26 to 30 that it was a wonderful experience, not only from a marketing training, but also building teams and building a group, working together and helping people and mentoring people. So my heart has always been working with you and helping you in any capacity. So basically, in 1983, as I said, I went into the wholesale beauty industry and national sales and marketing, which led me to a job with Alcon Laboratories in the late 80s that brought me to Texas. So I've been in Texas since 1987. I worked with Alcon Laboratories from 87 to 91 and left them at that time to start my first brand, which was glycolic, one of the pioneers in the alpha hydroxyglycolic acid category. The products were sold through wholesale beauty distributors throughout the United States. We also exported and built that brand. And then in 97, I re-engineered glycolic, wanted to broaden the brand, and launched Novita Spa Clinicals. Novita means new birth, new life, always something new. And so I built Novita Spa Clinicals, and then in the early 2000s, the distributors were all being bought out by large Fortune 4 and 500 companies, and so the industry was changing, and it was time to really change my direction, to evolve again. And so I thought I was going to start the Novita Spa in Fort Worth, Texas, where I lived, and I had a warehouse which was large enough to have an education center. But God stepped in and directed me down to Georgetown, Texas, outside of Austin, Texas, where I started the Novita Spa on the square. And I'm sitting in the boutique now of the Novita Spa, and now it is the Novita Spa and Medical Rejuvenation Clinic. And so over the years, I've been evolving this business. In 2013, we added a medical component to the business, laser hair removal, IPL facials, other laser facials. In 2015, added cool sculpting and other body sculpting procedures. Of course, we've had injectables with a nursing staff, and then remodeled the facility, adding additional treatment rooms, and added our infrared sauna. So we always have had actually, our beautiful European-style detox steam room, and then added the infrared sauna with color therapy in 2014. The foundation of the company, of the spa, are the Novita Spa clinical products. In 2017, evolved again and started doing research work with one of my staff, and we are now on Amazon with the core facial essential products and about to add the entire line to Amazon. So that's in a nutshell my adult career, but there's so many ups and downs and ins and outs. I have 2 daughters. I have been a single parent most of my life, bringing up my daughters who are fabulous young women, or women. They're now not young, but middle-aged, 48 and 43, and both have had great careers and have families. And ironically, they both live in in Colorado. My younger daughter just moved to Telluride with her husband. And my older daughter went to the University of Colorado and lives outside of Boulder. I have 1 grandchild. Family is all important to me. My sister lives in New Jersey with many children and grandchildren, so I spend a lot of time visiting with them. I've had friends since I was a young person, 10 years old. My girlfriend Jackie and I are still besties, and my girlfriends from college, and then when I was a young married woman in Connecticut. So friends and family and my staff, mentoring and helping people build their businesses is all important to me. So what I would like to do for you, totally you, every day, any time, email me at Megan, M-E-G-A-N, a lot of ways to spell Megan, M-E-G-A-N, at novitasspa.com. That is my email, and email me questions. It could be on products, it could be on manufacturing, it could be on how to start a business, it could be how to sustain a business over these years. As I said, I've had so many pitfalls and so many challenges. I'm not going to babble on about ideas there. I want to break it down into small, manageable parts for you. No question is silly. No question will go unanswered. Just identify who you are, your question, and we will then put them into groups of, subjects. So there is some structure to this, and then we'll just go on from there, because it is totally you. I was going to initially do it Totally You Tuesday. We've had that at the spa for many years, but I decided I'm not just going to limit it to Tuesdays. I'm going to allow this to evolve and grow in the way it should grow for you. There will be a private group, Facebook group down the road. And so with that, have your friends like Novita Spa, that's one Facebook page, and or Megan DiMartino, that's another, my personal Facebook page. So it doesn't matter really. We post the same posts every day on both sites, so you'll be able to see news of when the next Totally You Today show is going to be. So I'm so excited about this. I really want to assist you in every question that really is important to you. Again, it could be personal, it could be family, it could be business, it could be travel, it could be, not cooking, I don't really cook, but fashion, ideas, thoughts, motivation, heart link. One of my heart links has been hope and possibilities. Down the road, I'm going to do something with, and I've trademarked Hope and Possibilities Heart Link. I have some ideas with that, but that is in future. So today, just know that this is the beginning of Totally You Today shows. So I'm looking forward to being with you on a regular basis. And what do I say? Be blessed.